Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Happy Wednesday to all of you. I hope you guys are hanging in there, doing your thing, and this week is productive for you. We are in September. And I hope that you guys have a clear plan for your fall. I know that as we plan and as we attempt to get ourselves organized, often things don't always go as expected. And if we've known that before, we know that now. Happy 2020 to all of you. But I'm sure that you guys are navigating this space quite well and doing your best in order to utilize your voice the best way possible. Today, good morning, Lisa. Today, I wanted to talk about the company you keep. And this isn't a lecture so much as just advice. And in a positive way. I think that when you say the company you keep, you tend to feel a certain type of way, as if I'm going to scold you for the bad influences that you have within your life. And that may be the case for some of you, but it's really about elevating those in your room. I mean, I think so often, especially in the entrepreneurial space. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Audra. How are you? We tend to surround ourselves with like-minded people, but often we are the smartest person in the room. Often we are the person that is leading the charge, the person that is conducting the conversation. And so often we're left really not having somebody to lean on or somebody to aspire to or seek guidance from. And so I really want you to take a look at the company. Good morning, Karen. The company in which you keep. Good morning, Donna. Who are you surrounding yourself with? And are they elevating the game in which you are playing, the business in which you are creating, the organization in which you are running? Are you participating in a conversation? Are you talking down to, or are you elevating from? Pay attention to the company in which you keep. This isn't a lecture about your bad friends or the bad influences in your life, though it can be applied. It is really about seeking more. Having deeper conversations, participating in deeper relationships, learning as you are going, as opposed to always being at an elevated space within your organization, group, or business. It's about seeking guidance from those that have done it before. It's about having conversations, deeper conversations with others who have really blazed the trail for you. It's about seeking them out and having them be part of your community, as opposed to you leading your community downward. What can you do to elevate your space and time? By surrounding yourself with people who have done it longer, people who have done it better, and being comfortable in that space, being comfortable in that company in which you keep. I think so often we want to be surrounded and build our community with people who follow, fan, and like us. And believe me, I work hard and diligently to do that each and every day. But equally, I work hard to find those that have done it before me. I dive deep into learning better ways in order to do what I do, better ways and opportunities and organizations and committees and communities that I can learn from. It makes me better at what I'm doing. It makes me arrive at what I'm doing with more knowledge, with more experience, because I'm tapping into networks that have been there before. I'm tapping in to resources that can help guide me in what it is that I'm choosing to do, because they have walked that path. They ran that path. They're still in that path. A lot of our communities tend to look up to us, but that leaves us up here by ourselves. And what I'm asking you to do in today's morning message is to really take a look at the company in which you keep. And is it all like-minded people? Are there elevated people within the conversation? Or are you constantly dictating and sharing down with those that follow you, those that fan you? And we need them. Believe me, I need them. But I also need to learn. I also need to be challenged. I also need to be dusted off from time to time with clear advice as to what that looks like, and be given guidance as to how to navigate my space from somebody who has done it before me. What is the company in which you keep? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are they elevating the game in which you are playing? Or are they just running alongside of you? Again, there is room for everyone and everyone has their own room, but I want you to look at your room right now. Look at the conversations in which you are having. Are you better for them at the end of them? Are you saying the same thing? Are you arguing the same points? Or are you finding different perspective and better points of view? It's a difficult thing, right? Because we are in a comfort zone of sorts. We are in a warm space in which we feel comfortable in dictating to teaching others. But sometimes the teacher must become the student, and you must sit and listen more than you talk. And for somebody like me, believe me, that could be difficult. But what I'm looking to do is really elevate where I am, be introduced to new platforms, opportunities, and resources. And that can only happen if the company that I keep is elevated and the space that I'm in is open to more conversations, to more relationships, to learning. If we hold on to our communities in a way that protect us, in a way that we possess it and we don't elevate it, and we don't drop our shoulders and welcome great conversation, good morning, Joe, then we are keeping ourselves stagnant. We're cementing our feet where they stand, and that is a dangerous place to be. So what I say to you, my darling friends, what I say to you, to those who follow Fan and like me today, is that what is the company in which you keep? What does that look like? Who are we surrounding ourselves with, and do they elevate whatever it is that we want to go? Are we constantly wondering why we aren't any further, but at the same time, has our community grown? Or are we surrounding ourselves with people that can elevate us? Or are we just surrounding ourselves with people who yes us? And believe me, that feels good from time to time. But does that get you closer to where it is that you want to be? I'm going to challenge you to evaluate the company that you keep. I'm going to challenge you to look at what it is that you are building and say, who are the people in my world that are helping me get closer to it, helping me build it, helping me have serious conversations about it, as opposed to just going along for the get along. Though the support in those get along gang folks is necessary and is welcomed and appreciated, there needs to be people within the community and company that you keep that is looking to elevate you, that challenges you, that allows for you to be inquisitive. It allows for you to acknowledge the ignorance that you may have in certain areas and affords you the ability to learn more, to be more, to achieve more. So today, the morning message is the company in which you keep. It's to dive in for you to understand that there are opportunities within that company, opportunities within those relationships for you to get closer to what it is that you want. You guys know that personal branding is my cup of tea. That helps you understand who you are, what you want, and why you deserve it. I've created a platform to give people a stage to share their marketing voice. We've built a community, shared engaging content, and we've established real connections to help you in elevating the company you keep, creating meaningful relationships, no longer whispering your wishes and screaming your dream. Each day I come to you Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern, providing you with a little bit of guidance, a little bit of what I call a morning message to keep you focused for the day. Anybody who follows me knows that this is a selfish act because sometimes I need it just as much as I deliver it. And today is no different. Who is in the company that you keep? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are they elevating you? Or is it just even playing field? I suggest we challenge ourselves today. I suggest we find opportunity and find resources in people in which know more, people who have lived harder and lived longer, people that can guide us, that can answer our questions and point us in the right direction. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. For more information on all that we've got going on, I need you to follow, fan, and like me at This Is It TV and log on to thisisItTV.com for more information. Our new OTT platform is launched. It's absolutely gorgeous. More information on that can be found within the post. I want you to check it out. If you are interested in elevating the relationships in which you have, diving into content in which you need, I want you to be able to check out our online community. Our screamers, our ambassadors from all over the globe, as well as our experts, our professionals that teach you new things each and every week, can be found all on all our pages and digital platforms. Dive into This Is It TV, where we connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. I'm excited to continue to visit you each and every day. Please swing by and visit me as well. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Hoping that you all no longer whisper your wishes, but in fact, scream your dream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Find your voice and tell your story.